So this is the way I see this. From Cayley's work, the Shirley surface work is a description of a spindle torus turning inside out. And the motion it goes through is taking that Shirley surface and moving through all of those motions to the center. At the point of the center is end of journey of entropy. All the energy is now gone. This internal surface has vanished, and now so the external surface must also vanish. But the external surface is the matrix. It's an infinite surface sphere of hexagons, of positive and negative spaces, and that the transfer of energy, at the moment that the Shirley surface, the inside surface, has collapsed to the center, there is no longer an inflationary force on the external surface, and so it contracts, and so the positive and negative spaces switch over, and so the straight lines of the hexagons become positive. They were the negative spaces, the gaps in between, they now become the positive. They've become an entity with gaps in between them, and they have a strength, EI, elastic plastic modulus, see Levy 1915. Now they contract, but it takes a duration of time for that to contract entirely, because it has a resistance, a strength of a material, Levy. And so here is gravity, that the time it takes for this straight line of a hexagon to compress is slower than the time it takes for the inside surface to vanish into the center. And so at the moment that the surface vanishes at the center, there's a vacuum created, vacuum energy, and so the external surface is sustained. Logic says that an external surface has an internal surface, and there it is. There's an internal surface created again, ready to collapse. Each beat of a moment, Planck's constant, 6.6260715 times 10 to the minus 34 seconds duration of energy. So gravity, a contractive, attractive force to the center of the planet, center of the universe, certainly center of the solar system, an organism inside which we live. Currently what's wrong with us is narcissistic psychopathy, and it's caused by a cancer of collective consciousness. The solar system is an eyeball, and it's covered with blood vessels, red blood vessels. Negative, rhesus negative blood vessels. And what's happened is that because our behavior has become so poor down here, everything's slowing down, this expansion has ceased, and algae is growing on the outside of the solar system. So the red blood vessels are green, hence why the sky is blue and all our colours are wrong. Sky should be bronze, sea should be wine dark. So we've proved a model which shows that the Earth is the centre of the solar system, and it answers every question and explains everything about the observations of the James Webb Telescope. Redshift, expansion, it's all explained, and we see the matrix. A surface of infinite hexagons must contain one pentagon. Prove this to yourself. And so what it means is that you can insert pentagons into the surface anywhere, and it'll attract energy, but it'll parasitize it from the pentagon hole, the gap, the space that actually exists. There should only be one, because there's lots now, but everyone's trying to grab their own energy individually. We have created the green algae that grows on the outside of our organism, and so we need to become more positive. We need to become more positive in our attitude towards life, and we will cure cancer. Cancer itself will be cured. It's a weakness of the atomic force at the center, where you can't hold it. the momentum, because of the momentum of the planet. This is what the momentum what holds us together. It's not working quite as well. So the nuclear force is exposed inside us, just replicates. Infinite power. We need to be under control. How do we do it? Be positive. So that's it. We've solved it. So now I'm just waiting for the science to catch up, for everyone to wake up, and let the future begin. It's not about who won, who cares. Let's go. One species, one future. And we're going to fly. Watch. Welcome to the future. Follow the Rebel King.